Imagine you are standing on the edge of a cliff, wind in your hair, the whole landscape of the future stretched out before you. The sun is rising, and it looks beautiful. But behind you, in the shadow of the cliff, something is moving. It's not the beauty of the sunrise that will decide your future. It's whether you notice what's creeping up from behind. Today, we talk about the shadow side of the three great forces shaping our world: consciousness, technology, and power systems. And most importantly, how you can see the dangers before they strike. Let's start with consciousness. At first glance, it sounds like the purest of all forces. Who could argue against becoming more aware, more present, more awake? But here's the trap: the more you know about yourself, the more you might become trapped in yourself. History is full of moments where deep awareness became a prison. Friedrich Nietzsche warned of the abyss we might fall into when we stare too deeply into the nature of reality. Ancient mystics often cautioned that enlightenment without grounding can lead to madness. We can see this even now, in people who dive into personal growth, only to disconnect from the real world, unable to act, trapped in endless self-analysis. In the future, with brain-computer interfaces that can amplify awareness, we might face new dangers: people losing their grip on reality, unable to tell where human thought ends and artificial suggestion begins. The solution? Stay grounded in action, not just awareness. Consciousness must serve life, not replace it. Now to technology. From the wheel to the internet, it has always promised freedom, and always brought new chains. Think of the printing press. It freed knowledge from the hands of the few, yet it also sparked wars, religious splits, and propaganda. The Industrial Revolution lifted millions out of poverty, but it also brought brutal working conditions and environmental destruction. Today, artificial intelligence promises to solve problems we can barely imagine. But look closer. Every new convenience also carries a hidden cost. Philosopher Martin Heidegger warned that technology isn't just a tool, it changes the very way we see the world, turning everything into a resource, even human beings. We are already living in this shift. Your personal data is mined like gold, your attention traded like a commodity. And in the near future, AI could not only predict your behavior, it could shape it, nudging your choices without you even noticing. The solution? Don't just ask what technology can do, ask what it will make you become. Make technology your tool, not your master. Finally, power systems. Governments, corporations, institutions, they shape the rules we live by. History shows that no matter how noble the beginning, every system casts a shadow. The Roman Republic promised balance and law, yet it collapsed into dictatorship. The French Revolution began with liberty, equality, fraternity, and ended in the Reign of Terror. Even democracy, the most adaptive system we've created, faces its own dark side: populism, corruption, and the slow erosion of freedoms in the name of safety. Political philosopher Hannah Arendt warned of the banality of evil, the way ordinary people can become part of oppressive systems simply by following orders. Today, we live in a world where power is more diffused but more invisible than ever. Global finance, algorithmic governance, and international bodies can make decisions affecting billions without direct accountability. In the future, the line between government, corporation, and AI could blur entirely. The solution? Stay awake to how systems operate around you. Question not just the rulers, but the rules themselves. When we look at these three forces together, something becomes clear: consciousness, technology, and power systems are not separate. They are in constant interaction, amplifying each other's light, and each other's shadows. A more conscious society might use technology wisely, or it might rationalize new ways of control. Technology could empower individuals, or give power systems tools for unprecedented surveillance. Power systems could protect against tech's dangers, or they could exploit them for dominance. The lesson from history is urgent. The Enlightenment brought reason, but also the machinery of total war. The digital revolution brought connection, but also disinformation and addiction. The future will not be decided by the light of these forces alone, it will be decided by how we face their shadows. So what can you do? Don't turn away from the dangers. Look at them directly, the way you'd scan a dark forest for movement before stepping inside. Ask yourself, is my self-awareness turning into self-absorption? Is this technology shaping my life in ways I didn't choose? Is this system protecting me, or protecting itself? When enough of us live with these questions, we have a chance to guide these forces instead of being crushed by them. The truth is, the world will not be saved by optimism alone, nor by fear. It will be saved by those who can hold both, the beauty of the sunrise and the danger in the shadows. If you want to be one of them, keep learning, keep questioning, and keep looking where others won't. Subscribe to our channel if you want to go deeper into these hidden dynamics, because the forces shaping our world are only getting stronger, and the more you see, the more power you have to shape what comes next.